Hey guys, it's Lindsay with Chalk Palette. Today I wanted to show you how I dressed up this $5 IKEA chopping board. I'm using one of the polka dots from the pattern block transfers, and I'm going to just add a fun little texture to the wood surface with these little small white dots. I've already pre-mixed my chalk paste to make sure it's a good consistency, and I'm going to use my squeegee to spread it across the surface. You want to make sure that you can see the design underneath to make sure that you don't have too much chalk paste. And it dries within a few minutes, so I did edit that out so you guys wouldn't have to wait for the 2 minutes while it dried. Then I'm going to put together the lemon fresh on top. I wanted to do an ombre effect with a lighter yellow and a darker yellow on the bottom, and then just mix the two together just to give it some fun highlights. So I'm mixing those chalk paste colors around, fill up my transfer, put the extra back in the jar, and then I'm going to finish this polka dot pattern to go all the way across the top. So I'm just matching up the bottom two lines to keep it consistent with the pattern and spacing. Again, apply my chalk paste, filling that up. Add some fun green embellishments to the bottom with the green leaves that came with this lemon fresh chalk transfer. I'm going to do two side by side, and I'm holding the chalk transfer up so it doesn't touch the other leaf. I'm going to try putting one up here. Don't know if I love it up in that corner, but we'll address that later. Okay, so I'm going to tie on the twine, which is where it's going to hang. This is a chopping block for my little girl's playroom. So this is going to hang on the side of her play kitchen. Yep, and I'm going to remove this leaf. And because it's chalk paste, it dries hard, so it's durable and won't come off, but you can remove it with water. So just by scrubbing it with water, I was able to remove that and add more dots on top. Now the lemon fresh does not stand out enough, so I'm going to add some black over it so that there's black underneath the design, and then I'll just put the yellow lemon back on top of it, and hopefully that will help the lemon fresh stand out. So I'm just using my squeegee and chalk paste and making sure I fill in the entire area within the lemon. Trying to keep my chalk paste within the lemon outlines. I did go off a little bit down here at the bottom, but I can just simply wash that off with my washcloth and then touch up other spots up top where I might have gone out of the lemon bounds. And now I'm going to let that dry for a few minutes. Again, not shown, but add my transfer once it's dry to touch. And again, light yellow on top, darker yellow on the bottom, and then I will mix the two together for my ombre effect. We'll see how this looks with the black underneath it. Okay, so much better. I'm glad that I did that. I just like that I sort of have a plan in mind, but mainly making this up as I go, and chalk paste is so forgiving that I'm able to adjust and fix those mistakes that I might not like as I'm playing around, but I can end with a finished result that I love. Say ta-da!